But first, for more than 40 years, the Bugatti name has been a Dallas favorite. Well, now, in the Midway Hollow neighborhood of the original Bugatti's Ristorante sits Trattoria Bugatti, bringing authentic Italian flavors to a new generation. Before we get to the heart of Trattoria Bugatti, gosh, I wanted to show off this bar because it's really sophisticated, but also casual enough to just pop in. And now it's time to meet the woman behind the food here, because she has a mission of making sure it's all made from scratch. And yes, I mean all of it. Oh, I'm so excited to introduce you to Chef Erin Willis. Oh my gosh, I have heard nothing but amazing things about your food, so I'm really excited to try it. But talk about your background with Italian food.
Sure, and thank you for coming.
Yes.
I got the opportunity to travel to Italy when I was much younger, and got to shadow a chef for 6 weeks, and basically it transformed the way that I think about food back then and now. So it's very authentic, homemade. You know, everything there is organic without the organic stamp.
Yep.
They eat seasonally. The only thing that they can really is tomatoes. And so it was just a fantastic opportunity for me to learn all about this.
So you have done that here at Trattoria Bugatti. You have said, okay, we're gonna do everything from scratch. We're gonna do everything homemade, which I think is incredibly impressive. Talk about what you have here, and I've been dying to take a bite out of this. What is it?
So this is testaroli. It's basically thought of back long ago as peasant food, and it's a semolina pancake, or like a crepe that we serve with homemade pesto, a little bit of pecorino and Aleppo pepper. So it's very simple, but it's very wholesome.
I was like, what am I smelling? It was that pesto. This is incredible. So talk about the homemade nature of everything that you have here, because you've gone to great lengths to make sure everything is from scratch.
So again, when I was in Italy, I learned, like I said, it transformed the way that I think about food. And so I wanted to bring that here, and everything that we make here is homemade. And then if I don't make it, then I use local vendors here to, like, our pasta is made by Fresh Pasta Delights, our pizza dough, and our focaccia is from Lebby's Bagels in East Dallas.
Love it.
And then our gelato is made by none other than Botolino, Dallas. So
some of the favorites. I want you to run through some of these dishes too. I've heard all about the pizza. I've heard that the pizza is just like the best ever.
It's pretty good. It's sourdough, so not a lot of people here do sourdough pizzas, so we're pretty proud of our pizza. Again, the pasta, the fettuccine we use, it's very simple. It's not like traditional American fettuccine. In Italy, I learned that it was just garlic, butter, and pasta water and Parmesan. That's it. And so that's how we make it. So it's a lighter version. We find that a lot of people actually like this better because it's not as heavy, particularly now in the hot weather. And then over here we have our shrimp scampi, and it's not the traditional shrimp scampi. In Italy, they have a running joke that they only use spaghetti and angel hair for kids or people that are in the hospital. So, here we have homemade little sacchettis, which means satchel in Italian. And so they're filled with ricotta. And so we have some with squid ink, and then we have the traditional scampi sauce, and then we get all of our shrimp from Hawaii. So we have that going for us too.
So the restaurant name, Trattoria Bugatti, a lot of people will say, Bugattis, I know that name. Talk about the difference between the original Bugatti Ristorante and what you're doing here.
So I'm fortunate enough that the team behind the scenes, Michael Z and the Ode group, allowed me to blow the dust off my journal and bring true, authentic Italian food compared to Bugatti's, which is more Americanized, what people are used to in America. So this is more, if you want to go to Italy, this is what you're going to get.
This is also a great spot for private events. You have that gorgeous dining room.
Yes, so we do have a back dining room that can hold up to about 50 people for plated and or buffet dinners, but it's a beautiful spot, and it's completely separated from the main dining room, so it's quiet, and you can get the same kind of food that you would if you were in the main dining room.
Erin, thank you so much, and
absolutely, my pleasure. Appreciate it.
So we will link everything to Trattoria Bugatti on our website, cw33.com.